Hi, my name is Graham, and this morning we have some very exciting news. The Kranau math bookstore has just restocked their shelves, and there's a math book club for students after school. Today, and there's also a brand new interviewing station called Mathematician Interviewing. Let's listen to the first interview ever. Let's welcome John Forbes Nash Jr. to the show. Hey, John.
Hi, how's your day been?
Good, how was yours?
Pretty good.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about your family?
Not at all.
Okay. Well, let's start with your family life.
Well, I had two sons. One was named John David Steer, and the other was named John Martin Nash Jr. And I got a divorce with my wife, and then 38 years later, we decided to get remarried, and we've been married for 14 years now.
That's interesting.
More complicated than anything.
When did you get interested in being a mathematician?
I was about 14 years old because I thought that I was getting smarter, and I wanted to change the world somehow.
How did you get so smart?
Well, I read a lot of books, and mostly just by having confidence in myself.
At this interview, you look like you have a lot of confidence.
Yep, otherwise I wouldn't be here right now.
Where did you grow up in your childhood life?
I grew up in Bluefield, West Virginia, and I had a lot of math books in that house.
What type of math were you good at and you liked?
I did differential geometry and partial differential equations.
That sounds really, really hard.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but once you do it a lot, they get easier.
What advice would you give to a young person that wants to be a mathematician just like you?
To have a lot of confidence in yourself and know your facts and just believe in yourself.
What was your childhood life like?
Well, I went to kindergarten at a public school, and my teacher would say I read too many books, but I didn't think I read enough. And my mom was a school teacher, and I got baptized at the Episcopal Church.
How did you get here while you're here now?
Well, I did a lot of studying on math. I took college classes, and that's basically it.
Did you get your PhD?
I got my PhD at the age of 22 at Princeton University.
That's pretty young.
Yeah, I've heard younger though.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Princeton University and Bluefield University, and that's where I learned a lot of math.
Well, I think I summed it all up, but do you have anything else that you want to say?
Well, I did want to write a couple books when I was younger, but I never got the chance to.
And did you win any awards? Or?
I did win a Nobel Prize in 1994. I'm pretty proud of myself for that.
I would be too.
I know, right?
Is that all you gotta say?
It's good for today.
All right, that's our first interview ever. Closing out.